Hey there everybody, this is Andrew Smith with Gold Seal Games, and I'm here to talk to you today about the care and maintenance of the acrylic tiles in Kohaku. Now, there have been a couple issues with some of the tiles that have been reported to me by people that have gotten their games from the Kickstarter. So I just wanted to take a second and address each one of them and kind of tell you how to take care of each one. The first is probably the easiest for you. If any of your tiles show up with any kind of major damage, or if you're missing pieces or anything like that, go ahead and just reach out to us either through a contact form on the website, or if you have my email address, you're welcome to reach out directly, and we will send out replacements right away, and we'll happily replace them. So the next is some of the tiles show up with a kind of a raised edge on a couple of the edges of the tile, and it feels a little sharp, and we don't, that's not super comfortable. It doesn't really feel great. So what we want to do is I'm going to show you how to remove that. It's super simple. I've got some 220 grit, general purpose sandpaper, and all you got to do, you don't want to lay the tile flat on the sandpaper and rub it, because it will scratch that. Instead, what you want to do is hold the tile at an angle to the paper. So either move the tile or move the paper. Just take like 1 or 2 seconds and just kind of briefly rub it on there, and that should take that sharp edge right off. It will leave a little bit of dust, so it's acrylic. I don't really know the proper safety protocols behind that or recommended safety stuff, so you might have to wear gloves or a mask or something. Just do your own research and figure that out. But yeah, the sandpaper will take that edge right off, take you no time at all. Before you wind up doing that, each of these tiles comes with a protective film on the front and back. A lot of the tiles are showing up with the film, it's pretty obvious that it's there. Some of them might be super smooth. You might not notice that. You might not notice that there's film on there. If that's the case, you're welcome to leave it, take it off, whatever you want. It's up to you. But before you do any sanding, I would recommend you leave the film on. If you've already taken the film off and you're seeing this video and you're saying, I have sharp edges, and you want to get rid of them, don't worry about it. Just be extra careful that you hold the tile at an angle to the sandpaper. Onto that, there's been a couple reports of some residue being left on the tile, like a sticky adhesive residue left on some of the tiles when you remove the cover. Totally easy to address as well. Just use some isopropyl alcohol and maybe like a cotton swab or a cotton ball. I've done a lot of tests. You can liberally apply it, and it's not going to take the paint or the ink off or whatever that's on here, but that should remove any kind of leftover adhesive or stickiness that might show up on the tile. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Those are kind of the only issues that have been reported so far. Again, if you have any questions or anything like that, or you have major damage to your game and you're just concerned that you're not going to be able to fix it, just reach out to us directly, either on the website or via email, Facebook even, Twitter, whatever you want, at Gold Seal Games, and we will take care of you. Thanks so much, everybody.